A woman carried a child for 3 years and finally gave birth to a huge golden egg. When the maid beside her saw this, she was extremely excited. In the race of the flying serpents, the serpents are classified by color. Only the most honorable serpent mother is eligible to lay a golden serpent egg. However, as soon as the two turned around and left, the golden serpent egg unexpectedly turned into the lowest level black egg in an instant. This scene was exactly seen by the master of the family, who rushed over. Seeing this, the master of the family was furious. Both of them belonged to the golden serpent bloodline, and it is absolutely impossible for them to lay a lowly black serpent egg. This made the master of the family suspect that the woman had betrayed him. When the woman was unable to defend herself, her elder sister, who was a third-class green serpent, came out. Surprisingly, this third-class green serpent actually laid a golden serpent egg. The woman was extremely shocked. Then, she saw her husband and her sister kissing each other. At this moment, the woman finally understood that her husband had betrayed her. It turned out that the scheming woman had used secret magic to exchange the serpent eggs laid by the two of them. In the end, because the woman laid a black serpent egg, she was thrown into the snake pit of 10,000 snakes by the scheming woman. Just when the woman's life was in danger, the scheming woman revealed another astonishing secret. It turned out that she was not a serpent at all, but a lizard. In hatred, the woman slowly closed her eyes. However, when the woman woke up again, she found that she had been reborn on the day of the coming-of-age ceremony for choosing a husband. According to the clan rules, on the day when a serpent woman comes of age, she has to pray to Nuwa, the ancestor, for a blessing. Whoever can give birth to a golden serpent egg will be the supreme serpent mother. Everyone expressed their optimism about the woman, because the woman was one of the only 2 golden serpents in the clan. Sure enough, in this life, the blessing from the ancestors still fell on the woman. The woman thus obtained the priority to choose a husband among the flying serpents. The Grand Elder immediately asked the woman's husband from her previous life to step forward, saying that since they were both noble golden serpents, they were sure to give birth to more outstanding offspring for the serpent clan. But at this moment, the scumbag interrupted the Grand Elder. He still believed that the woman couldn't lay a golden serpent egg and would drag him down. So, regardless of everyone's dissuasion, he insisted on choosing the scheming woman, who was a third-class green serpent, as his wife. After hearing the scumbag's words, the woman suddenly realized it turned out that the scumbag and the scheming woman had also been reborn together. Then, the scumbag lied again, claiming that he had supernatural powers and could foresee the future. He said that in 3 days, the scheming woman would lay a golden serpent egg, while the woman, because of her multiple unions with lowly serpents, could only lay the lowest level black egg. Under the bewitchment of the two of them, everyone believed that the woman's bloodline was impure and even wanted to expel her from the tribe. In order to prove herself, the woman went to the snake pit of 10,000 snakes. In her previous life, she met a 1,000-year-old black serpent here. This time, she wanted to use the black serpent to get herself pregnant and lay a golden egg to prove her innocence. 3 days later, the woman and the scheming woman went into labor at the same time. Before long, the scheming woman successfully gave birth to a golden serpent egg. However, the woman actually gave birth to 9 golden eggs, which hatched into 9 true dragons. It turned out that the black serpent in the snake pit of 10,000 snakes was actually a true dragon that had been living in seclusion in the tribe. From then on, the woman and the true dragon lived a happy life together. The scheming woman and the scumbag, because they had harmed the dragon mother, were knotted by 10,000 snakes and died in agony.